Storm Show. Ay, it's a Storm Show.
James Corden, all right? We're going to sing our Wonder Bread song, going to bring him in office. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, we got that Wonder Bread news. That's still last news, unfunny news, unseasoned news, big titties news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread. Want the bread on? We got that Wonder Bread news. Now I held that note. This is James Corden from the Late Show or the Late Show, or I know one of them damn late tonight shows is actually filmed in the daytime. That's like Hollywood is just full of fucking lies. But anyway, he went viral this past week for screaming and throwing a whole bussy fit at a restaurant in LA because his omelet was messed up. He showed his ass at a restaurant and got permanently banned, all because they messed up his order. Now, initially, James, I was sitting there thinking like, well, you know, I don't play about my food either, so I understand. Y'all know I didn't came in here and went off about my food a time or two. But then I thought about it and said, even though you may be upset, there's absolutely no excuse to terrorize people. There's absolutely no excuse to act like you really bout it because we ain't never seen you be bout it before. Was absolutely no excuse because you come from overseas and bitch, you used to your people not seasoning shit anyway. And so anything that they serve you up there in Beverly Hills at least got to have a little bit more taste than it did overseas. But anyway, that ain't the point. I really started to think that low key, that restaurant was doing you a favor. Do you look like you need any more motherfucking food? Do you look like you can't go without a good fast? Do you look like your body would have been in desperation and starvation if you had not got that motherfucking omelet? That was the universe letting you know to get something else. Your ass should have been ordering a spinach salad, and that was just their way of letting you know. So I'm trying to figure out why you think just because they fuck up an order, you got a right to terrorize some people to the point to where they didn't ban you. You know how bad you got to act as a Hollywood person to get banned from a restaurant? So you must have really showed your ass, and now you don't want to talk about it. Why not? Let's talk about it. You talk about everybody else's business, so we're going to talk about yours. You went in there angry as fuck, acting like the fat fuck that you are. And now you won't, you don't want us to talk about it because you got banned and you was talking to people that you feel like, you was above superior. Bitch, you is fat as fuck. Bitch, you is ugly. Thank God that white people find you funny because there's nothing else about you that screams Hollywood. Nothing. No matter where you go and what you do, you will always be the fat guy. And unfortunately, you stuck in this crazy ass vortex because since you came in the game fat, if your ass even try to lose some weight, ain't nobody gonna take you seriously no more. So you just gotta walk around being a fat fuck. Angry as hell, lame, corny, unseasoned, unbreaded. Don't get mad at us because when you go around them Hollywood parties and you see all those beautiful people and you see what's the good looking white man? You see the Brad Pitts of the world and the Johnny Depps and the Jason Momoas and the David Beckhams and shit. And you look at them and realize that you can never beat them. That's why you cultivated those skills of comedy, even though I dare say I don't find shit about you funny at all. And you bring your ass anywhere and act superior, sit your fat ass down. As a matter of fact, that's the problem. You sit your fat ass down too much. Go get a motherfucking show where you go actually get up and work out and be active. And maybe you won't be so fucking mean. My script for you is starvation, no food, bitch. You don't need that food. You don't need that motherfucking omelet. You need a goddamn salad. Anyway, it was in NYC. Anyway, y'all get the point.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.